We're going to do Inception, right? Commentary on commentary, right? And we're going to discuss. This is the... I've seen some influencers doing this. I'm like, bruv, let me get in on this action, right? Let's see. Plop.
It's Nabil here. Hope everyone is doing great. I haven't seen you in a long time, but been busy working on a lot of cool things. But I have...
It's okay, brother. I saw you like last in Casablanca. Actually, that's quite a while now. Blimey.
I have to make this video because SNK has just announced that an open beta for Fate of Fury City of the Wolves is coming very, very soon. And in this video, we're going to unpack everything that we learned about this upcoming second online test. Alright, so we're just gonna get right into it. Let me just put myself a little bit on the smaller side here.
Ooh.
Alright, I think that's better.
Ooh.
Okay. So, SNK today, as this morning, I woke up and it actually is on the X account of SNK that the second beta is coming out on the 26th of this month, which means it's about a week from now, give or less. And we have more information because it's has something different, which is awesome. All right, so second open beta for Fate of Fury.
Hold on, is it a week? Hold on, what day is it? It's the 19th. It's the 19th today. 26. Oh yeah, right. Wow. My math. If my maths is correct, ladies and gents, we've got 7 days. That's a week, right? Exactly. Right. Woo! I'm like, bruv. I remember like downloading all of this stuff like it was yesterday. I'm like, I want to press smart style rock Howard and beat some people up, right? Gunny need to learn how to make his picture big or small. Also green screen. Excuse me? Excuse me? Are you telling me? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me, bruv? How dare you? How dare you? How very dare you? How? Oh, what was that? How dare you? You think I don't know these things? Let me tell you something. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? Do you know how long I've been using this, bruv? I don't need to use it now. I don't care about that now. I've got a nice room, bruv. I'm like, bruv, look at my cool stuff. I don't need a green screen, bruv. How dare you? Right? Offline versus... Can you increase the video? Is the volume okay now? A Peter Pan costume. That was good. That was good, Johnny. That was good. I'll send you... what was it? I'll send you to jail. Peter Pan, pedophile. How dare you? Right.
City of the Wolves announced for March 26th to 31st.
Wait, shall I turn them up a bit more? Zelda cosplay. What? I could turn them up a bit more, to be honest. I think it needs a bit more juice in it.
2025. 9 fighters, right? Just one more. Why not? And it includes training mode and more. All right, let's get it right into it. So the eponymous City of the Wolves plays host.
Right. So yeah, 9 characters that got Tizok in there. That's awesome. That will bring back all the Zangief players. Right, and they'll be like, "Woo, we can do spinning power driver." Have you got spinning power driver on? Right, on the smart style. That's the question. That's going to be interesting, isn't it? Well, I can't do that. Boom, one button. Flipping, what was it? Hurricane. What do they call it? I can't remember what they call it. Right. On then embed your video and use a green screen, or is it there for you to stare at it? Do you know what it's like having a green screen behind you, like during your streams, just so you can have like a little bit extra, you know? And I think, huh? Go back 10 years, bruv. Look at my green screen videos. They're like, yeah, okay. It's like you could do this right in the corner. Woo, woo. I'm like, who cares? Oh, my nice animated box now. Well, you don't like my animated box, bruv. How dare you? Right? Okay, good. Right, good volume. Right, let's go. Let's go. Continue. But no, wait. So as I was saying, right, Tizok, good idea. Fantastic SNK, you know, get some people a bit more interested. Also means we can do better combos because he's a big man, innit? Big man take more hits, innit? Now, the one thing, though, is this whole... Well, let's see what they say, right? I'll just, you know, join in with the bill, right? Hold on.
Goes to a second open beta. Take on training mode and more with 9 playable characters, including fan favorite wrestler and champion of justice, T-Zoc, yes, so T-Zoc is going to be playable. And I love this. They haven't removed anybody. It's the 8 that we have, but hey, just we're going to throw one more, and that's T-Zoc, which is pretty awesome. All right.
You can hear the excitement in his voice, right? Ah, T-Zoc, everyone's fan favorite. How many people do you know play T-Zoc? How many times have you seen T-Zoc in a match? I mean, the funny thing is now, when I was playing Street Fighter 6, I would see a lot of Zangief, really a lot of Zangief. So, I mean, if everyone can, if all those players can clock on to the fact that basically T-Zoc is a Zangief type player, maybe they'll come in. All right, maybe it's a regional thing because Europe. I'm Europe. Last time I was playing, it was Ken, Zangief, Ryu, Zangief, and wow, I literally can't remember. I think it was Mai. Mai was the next popular character that I was seeing on ranked. So, you know, these Zangief players are hilarious, man. They were so good because I'm sure the average player was just like, oh, guard point, grab, armored grab, tap, 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 grab. Me, I'm like tap, 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 jump, tap, 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 jump, jump in, jump. I'm like, no, man, no, you're not catching me with that, bruv. I'm sorry, I play Clark. I'm like, nope, and I smashed him up. But anyway, regardless of that, right? The guy Zangief, I don't know about T-Zoc, but Zangief, he would like 2 moves, you're dead. 2 moves, you're dead. And if T-Zoc can do the same, Zangief players are going to come over, bro. They're going to come over. They'll be like, yeah, do it again? Yeah, I'm going to do this, bro. Right? I got to tell you, the fact that every character in the first bit was a Shoto was not fun. Yeah, many people wanted to try T-Zoc and they were very disappointed. Yeah. But then again, imagine, right, playing T-Zoc, if he doesn't have lots of lovely armor, playing against Shotos is no fun, right? When you're a grappler, bruv, people with fireballs and uppercuts, it's no fun. It's rubbish. Bad game, right? It would be interesting to see how T-Zoc would fare compared to the rest of the cast, especially against fireball. Yeah, that's it. Exactly what I'm saying. I'm like, he needs tools, right? He's got the jump over fireball super, but I'm not sure if he needs a normal move like that. He doesn't, the jump over fireball super is very expensive. It's not something you want to Hail Mary, chuck out only 3 times a match. All right. A GF streamer I watch from time to time, even if he can bring 40 people to the beta, I'll be happy. Exactly, right? Good. Capcom grapplers are not even close to how SNK ones play. T-Zoc and Zangief, bruv, play King of Dinosaurs. That guy is. I remember in 14, I didn't even play T-Zoc. I didn't even have time to play T-Zoc in King of Dinosaur in 15. But I played him in 14. Bruv, his moves literally were the same as Zangief. It was literally like frame for frame, same move, bruv. It was the same, right? So that was, accessible for Zangief players, accessible, right? Very, very much same kind of stuff, bruv. And combo, of course, right. I'm telling you, T-Zoc is very popular, and that's what I'm saying. I think. Well, I hope it's more universal, right? But I mean, King of Dinosaurs. It's T-Zoc, bruv. How many King of Dinosaurs players did you see online? I saw. You know what? And I remember seeing a couple, but at the lower level ranks because it's a dinosaur. It's fun. Having fun is King of Dinosaur. Woo! That is the character for fun. That's one of the things that made people interested in King of Fighters 14. They were like, they've got a dinosaur. Wow! I want to play this. That was great design, right, from SNK. And like now they're like, 15, yeah, that dinosaur, he's like 6 years old now. Don't really care anymore. T-Zoc. Really, T-Zoc should have been something else. Griffin mask, right? It should have been another thing, another creature, another creature, like, you know, like Yoshimitsu, like turning into some weird freaking alien, bruv. I'm like, what? They need something like that. Maximum impact. See what I did there, right? King of Dinosaurs is ugly and stupid. In King of Fighters 11, Tizook is fun. Well, we'll see, right? But we'll see. But I'm telling you, the reception to King of Dinosaurs was, in 14, was very, very positive, right?
All right, let's see some of the, so the second open beta, City of the Walls, will soon be held in an effort to improve the online experience. Players will be able to choose from 9 characters, included the mighty Tizok, and they make sure to tell you is a grappler, because he is the grappler, as they tackle training mode and more throughout the test period.
Okay, so let's talk about that training mode. On one hand, this is what the people want. That's great. Fantastic. On the other hand, it's not a good idea if you want people to go online. You've got, unless of course you've got, it doesn't matter anymore because people are playing with the cracked version. Like, we don't need training modes anymore, bruv. We've been practicing all this time. We're going to go online and smash each other up. Great. We need people online. That's the thing. You need people online, casual or ranked, which is, you know what I'm saying, right? If you put just training mode, people are going to spend like hours. So like the first night, it's going to be arguably it could be quiet because people are like, oh yeah, practice mode. And it was like, what was it? You can take on, wasn't it CPU mode as well? It'll make the casuals happy who never want to go online. But the first thing they did, the first beta was a great idea. It forced people online. Get out there, bruv. Have fun. It's a fun world out there. Now they're like, yeah, you can stay at home. Jeez, man. Yeah, it can be that, but at the same time, it's like, no, you don't need to do that, in my opinion. You don't give in and go, oh yeah, they're going to hack it. Not everyone hacks the game, bruv. It's like when people say, oh, we all did this. No, you didn't. Some people did. It doesn't mean everyone did. I actually thought about it. I just couldn't be bothered. I didn't have the time to. I was like, yeah, well, oh, it's already, it's already what, 19th of March. I'm like, well, I was going to get that crack. Whatever. In Capcom games, when they buff Zangief, they make him grab from 10 meters away. Yeah. Right. Right. The air elbow can beat ground fibers. Ooh, okay. Okay. That's good. King of Dinosaurs was a mistake. No, it wasn't. How dare you? No.
Fate of Fury City of the Walls features a unique art style, etc., etc. We all know that, and we love it for it. All right, so test details. So this is going to be from March 26th at 10 p.m. Pacific time. We'll have more, details, times on the different time zones to March 31st. It's kind of like the same thing. You have about 4 days of awesomeness. The platforms, same as before, PlayStation 5 and 4, Xbox Series X and X, and PC via Steam. Now, this is the cool thing. Playable modes. So, we have the online part, which we had before. That includes online profile, leaderboard, ranked match, casual match, and room match. And then offline, we have training, and get this, classic versus. So yes, SNK has listened. A lot of people were not happy that we didn't have a training mode, but now not only do we have a training mode, but we also have versus, offline versus playing, which I think is pretty fantastic.
No, you don't. Nabil needs to like practice on his lying, because he's just like, he's looking at it like, no, I don't believe you, bro. I'm like, classic versus. How many people still live with their brother? You know, what? Classic versus. Wait, what? What does that even mean? Does that mean you can play 2-player with someone at home? Because if that's the case, I'm sorry, well, the rest of... I'm sorry, the old people, no. We don't need this. Nobody's going to play with us. All right, maybe your kids. Maybe if you're young and you're a student, you can play with someone. Or maybe you're young enough that you're still at home with your parents. Playing Mark of the Wolves? Really? Cool. Awesome. I don't believe it. But okay, fantastic, right? Oh, we saw the advert with CR7, right? Oh yeah, we're going to play this now. Okay, I believe you. Sure, fantastic, right? So, you know, then right, people choices. Yeah, it's good, but for me, I'm like, no, drive them online. We want the player base up there. We want people to try it at least and have a good time and realize going online and playing people is fun, not just staying at home. Oh, no, right? Yeah, I know yeah, I totally agree. Not everyone likes online. I know that, but I'm like, go out there. Go out there. Fun. Right? And if it's not fun, bruv, they're not going to buy it, are they? Right? And yeah, right? That's a great example, right? It is a great example. And the thing is, they can't give you story mode, right? If you give people story mode on the beta, that's it. There's no reason to buy the game, because the casual offline players will clock story mode and then off. Next game, please. Finished. Get my trophies. Goodbye. Finished. They'll never want to play with people. They never want to go online. Yeah, I know, right? Imagine, you know, as we said, back in the day when we had a console that was offline, bruv, that's it, right? You either manage to invite friends or have friends come round, play games, right? Or you sit by yourself, turn the light off, get out the bottle of and play the game, right? Get the ending, feel proud, turn it off, go to sleep, right? And that's it. But there you go. Yeah, exactly, right? So I'm like, yeah, but one of the things that pisses me off is when people go, oh, look, there's nobody online. SNK, you can't win this, right? Unless they try a bit harder to push people online. And that's what they did with the beta. That was great. They need more incentive. People to go online, do stuff online, show there's an online community, even like, you know, world tour, bruv. You don't need to fight. You just need to go on the lobby and chat about the latest anime. That is online activity. That's good enough. It's good enough for me, bruv. Good enough for me. They're not fighting, but that's fine. Whatever. At least there's people playing it. That's it. That's all we want to see. That's it. Good. Right? They need to add chapter 1. No. Well, maybe chapter 1. Okay, maybe that might be enough. Yeah. Yeah, limited. That's a good idea. Yeah, right. Yeah, well, there you go. Right, that's it. That's what we want. Right, people to at least go out there for a bit. Hello, Toxic. Right, get out there, play some games. That's it. Done. Right, cool. Now let's see. There's something I saw, and you're like, "Hey, tutorial." Good. That wasn't there before. The tutorial wasn't there before, wasn't it? Wasn't it there? I think it was there. Can't remember.
Characters, so Tiza, Kain, Rock, Terry, Hotaru, B. Janet, Mai Shiranui, Preacher, and Vox Reaper. Now the stages are also different, right? We're gonna have different stages. So we have the training, the Bar Street Stars, which we didn't have in the previous one, as well as the Universal Arena, which is T-Zog's stage that will have none other than Raiden spectating and commentating the matches, which is awesome. And then we have Training Ground, which is Vox Reapers.
Right, so that elbow, I mean, does he have to use EX to like nail those players? I'm trying to think about Zangief. How does he get through? He does use a lot of EX actually to try and get through fireball stuff. So he needs to build meter and then boom, 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 right? Yeah, it was there. Okay, good. Right. Toxic comes in, right, in the middle of a discussion. Hey guys, you're going to play this other X game. I don't know what you're talking about, but I just want to give my input. Like everyone's like, right, yeah, okay, cool, man, cool. Right, I assume the tutorial was the combo guide from the beta. Maybe, yeah. You know, SNK, right? Tutorials like, hey, do this move 5 times.
stage.
The bar is nice, right? It's good to see the bar in there, right? Of course, Raiden not being playable is, but there you go.
So, a couple different stages here and there, which is pretty awesome. Now they want to let you know that the start time for the test is subject to change. Please understand that the game may not always function properly or as intended during the test.
Excuse me? I think we're not saying like it's going to blow up or anything. I think we're just saying like, yeah, there might be some couple of bugs. Yeah, don't freak out. I think that's for the more high expectations from some players. They're like, what? This game is like, it should be 99% complete, right? All right.
An internet connection is required. This version of the game will only be playable during the designated test period, and save data does not transfer. Test content is subject to change without.
Yeah, that was always a weird thing, right? I was like, yeah, we're not going to transfer save data, but I mean, like, but your rank is not really saved data, is it? I mean, it's saved on the cloud, on the internet, on a server somewhere, but it's not saved on your computer, is it? So I'm wondering if they're going to make you restart all over again, do your ranks, but we'll see, innit?
Notice, right? And then they go ahead and tell you about the DLC Season Pass, which is included in the base game for $59.99. All right, the game is releasing, of course, on the 24th of April, so it's about a few weeks from now. So let's talk a little bit about all this and why this is super exciting. Now, first of all, as I said, and I did this in my review of the first beta, the game is fantastic from playability and the game modes and the mechanics are fantastic, right? And then we had issues with matchmaking. Specifically for me, it was the first day, and a little bit on the third day, I believe, I had issues matchmaking, and also room search did not work. Right, you had to, let people know the room number. Which, by the way, I hope they're gonna reduce that ID for that room number because it was massive at 9 characters.
He's so polite, right? In other words, it was fucked. Yeah, it didn't work. It was shit.
So the main reason for this second beta is to improve matchmaking, right? I think the netcode itself, for me at least, and you can watch the videos that I did and the streams I've been streaming, I do think the netcode itself works great. The rollback netcode is fantastic, but the issue was it took a long time to match you up with another player. I think that was the main issue that a lot of people were concerned about. So
Distraction Tizok. Don't think about matchmaking, it's fine.
Open beta, even though it's very close to the game's release, but hey, why not, right? The game is looking fantastic, as I said. I'm very excited about how it's gonna turn out, and I'm not the only one who's excited because Evo has revealed the numbers of participants for or the ranking for the participants of each game, and so far this early on, Fatal Fury Steel the Walls is actually number 3. It's behind Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8.
That is super duper. Oh my days. That is fantastic, right? New game. It's too late now, right? They can't get refunds. They can't get refunds, bruv. They're going to have to, right? And that's the funny thing, of course, about new games, that people are like, well, right, I've got a chance. People don't know how to play the game. I'm going for it, bruv. I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, right. You can learn 1 character. You don't have to learn 3 characters. We're not hearing these excuses now, which is great, right? They're actually going to play the game. Well, okay, right. I can't say what's going to happen next year, but this year's looking very good for Fatal Fury because top 3, people go look at that and go, oh, right, Fatal Fury, what's that? Right? Okay. Let's enter this as well, right? Okay, I gotta go for it, yeah, right. And people are just like, oh yeah, I'm doing Tekken or Street Fighter. Oh, I might as well go for Fatal Fury as well. Oh, it's similar type of game. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, right. Strive, Grand Blue, Marvel vs. Capcom, Under In Night, Mortal Kombat 1. I'm gonna be very interested to see the numbers for that, right? Notice they're not actually giving you the numbers, they're just telling you the rank. That's actually nice of Evo to do that, because if you want to bury the other games, you just show how pitiful their registration numbers are, right? You remember the 666 for King of Fighters? The 666, bruv. I was like, wow! That was fantastic, man. Right? Yeah. Hello, Ninja, right? Yeah, exactly right. Dark reader extension. I'm getting blind because of the white background here. Huh? Can't you... Wait, what? Can't you just... What are you talking about? I'm not controlling your chat screen. Why don't you do it yourself? Just go into dark mode or something. Right? MK1. After S3 of Invincible, Omni Dad is carrying that game. Right? Yeah. So we'll see what happens. I don't want to see the numbers. The numbers are bad. Right, so it's nice of Evo to do this, right? So that's good.
Released yet? I think that's a pretty good indication that people are excited about City of the Wolves, which, as I said, is releasing pretty soon. Now, if you're excited and you want to get more excited about City of the Wolves, SNK has released yesterday the entire song for the game, which is, you know, been hearing snippets of it, but you can watch the full thing with a pretty cool visuals. On SNK's channel, link in the description, and that song is a banger, to say the least. All right,
so young.
Are you guys excited
It's a banger.
for Beta 2, Open Beta 2 for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves? Let me know all that and more in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.
Thank you, Nabil. Yeah, so I think the most important thing there is really that the lyrics are in there as well, and I'm gonna pay attention to the lyrics later. I'm gonna read them properly, because when I was looking at the video, I was like, wait, is that good grammar? I was like, wait, what are they talking about? What are they talking about? So, some of the lines are very, very interesting. I'm like, wait, what? I'll analyze that later. But, you know, it's great. It's a great video. Probably one of the most important videos they've done in the marketing for City of the Wolves. So there we go. Thank you, Nabil. Wonderful. Don't forget to sub to Neo Geo now, right, for more of the same.